Greetings to the motovlogging community, subscribers and fellow YouTubers alike. Triktacular here, out and about today on Dusty. We're having quite a heat wave here on the west coast of British Columbia, Canada. So we thought we'd get out in the morning before it gets too hot and just go for a little ride. So for today's topic, I thought it would be, do you let other people ride your motorcycle or wear your helmet and gear? We have a fella living nearby us, and I believe he's a senior. He used to ride motorcycles, a Triumph Bonneville, I believe, and he mainly just spends his day when the weather's warm sitting out on a lawn chair on his front driveway. So I thought I'll be a good neighbor and invite him out for a ride, which he accepted on the Tri-Glide. So he had to use my wife's helmet, of course, because we have the HD wired intercom system. And his hair is thinning a bit, and he uses Brill cream or what have you, so Mrs. Triktacular, of course, wasn't too thrilled with having to lend her helmet out. But I asked if he'd wear a do-rag on top of his head, which he agreed to, and got him on the bike and hooked up the intercom system, and we made our way to one of our local Harley-Davidson dealerships. They were having a pancake breakfast, but they seemed to have trouble communicating with him. I don't know if he didn't have the microphone in the right place. Anyways, we enjoyed the pancake breakfast, looked around the dealership, and then made our way home through the back roads in the countryside with some nice sweeping twisties, but still couldn't hear very good. So I pulled over when it was safe to do so and checked his intercom if he had the microphone close to his mouth, but the whole thing was hanging outside his helmet. And my wife also has the HJC modular helmet, and so I investigated this, and I guess when he was putting on his helmet, he grabbed hold of the intercom system to put the chin guard down and broke the darn intercom off the helmet, because the Harley-Davidson wired intercom, it fits outside your helmet on a clip. There's a special clip that attaches to the inside of the helmet in between the foam padding, and then of course the larger earbuds are tucked away inside the helmet under the foam. So it broke in the middle of the clip, and so there of course you can't have it attached to your helmet or have the microphone near your mouth, and he's acting all vague about this, but I'm sure he must have realized that he was reefing down on the intercom to try and close the helmet. I don't know exactly what he was doing. Boy, good thing you don't have smell-o-vision right here. My wife is and I are inhaling the nature of the cows. So anyways, this clip broke off. We got home and he's not offering to cover the cost to replace the clip or the intercom piece if need be. So about the following day we went to the Harley Davidson dealership and asked in the parts department if they had a clip for this, and the fellas looking all through the catalog, and it appeared that they do not sell just that clip. And we thought, oh boy, are we going to need to buy a whole new intercom system just so we can attach it to the helmet? But we talked to one of the owners, and he didn't of the dealership. He didn't seem too interested in really pursuing this, and we ran into one of the other co-owners and showed him the broken piece, and he said, well, I have my own little stash of odds and ends of parts. I'll go have a look, see if I can find one. So we were just up in the dealership lounge having a coffee, hoping for the best. Both of us ticked off, of course, by doing a good deed, and then the darn part breaks off and could be a possible big expense. So lo and behold, the co-owner of the dealership, he came back with a big smile on his face and put down on the table the clip piece that we needed. And boy, we breathed a sigh of relief, thanked him so much. Then I went over to the service department right away to see if they'd have a little Allen key that I could loosen the screws on the intercom and attach this new clip, because the new clip he gave me, the screws were quite a bit smaller than the previous one that came with the motorcycle. So the head service writer, he went and borrowed a set of Allen keys from the one of the service techs, and it fit after trying a couple of them, and placed it back in between the helmet and cushioning, tightened it up, and we were good to go. So we were sure happy about that. So again, I'd be interested in your comments after that. We're not going to lend our helmets or switch over motorcycles with anyone. So I'd be interested on your take on that as well. Have you done a good deed and lent some of your motorcycling equipment to someone and then they broke it? So I welcome your comments. This is being Triktacular along with Mrs. Triktacular. Wishing you a pleasant day. Please like, share, and subscribe. So until next time, take care and ride safe. Bye-bye.